Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, February 1st, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I'm not sure if there were literally or figuratively any bigger late season surprises last year than the emergence of rising big man Petar Klancir. After sitting out the whole early part of the season, the second-year pro came on like a bat out of hell down the home stretch and opened up a whole lot of eyes in the process. Over the last few weeks, reports coming out of the Klancir camp are indicating that the third-year pro is ready to come out and really assert himself as one of the top new talents on the scene. And given how dynamic we've seen him already, it's hard not to be excited about what this kid is bringing to the table for 2017. Over the past few years, we've seen a flood of athletes from the States make their way out to Kuwait to set up camp at Oxygen Gym. But in the Middle East, we've seen an even bigger stream of athletes pour onto the scene thanks to a healthy internet connection with our very own Chris Aceto. From the big RAMY'S and Hamid Jumas of the world to last year's British overall champion Sas Harati and fellow UK standout Jenny Varghese, the master technician's speed dial has been getting quite the workout as of late. And now it looks like we can add former world champion Kamal Elgargni to Aceto's ever-expanding list of Middle East monsters. After nearly 4 years away from the stage, new photos have surfaced of a shredded 210-pound Elgargni looking like he's ready to rumble. According to Elgargni, he doesn't have a show lined up quite yet for 2017, but whenever this 212 monster is ready to hit the stage, you know it's going to be lights out for the bodybuilding world. Speaking of the technician's star pupil, after doing his best to stay out of the spotlight for the last few months, we've started to hear some big RAMY rumblings over the last few weeks. Last season, the baddest man in bodybuilding did nothing but continue to get better and better as the season went along, and his win over Dexter Jackson at the Kuwait Pro was far and away the best combination of fullness and conditioning we've seen yet. Now that he's finally got that magic formula figured out, this feels like it could be the year we see RAMY take that massive leap up to the next level. What the limit of that next level might be is still anyone's guess, but the speculation and anticipation is something that will surely keep the bodybuilding world on its toes for the rest of the year. Go ahead and look up the word gritty in Joe Weider's Bodybuilding Dictionary, because I can guarantee you that right alongside it you're going to find a picture of Guy Cisternino. The 212 standout and disciple of our own master technician Chris Aceto is just weeks away from unleashing a whole off-season worth of pent-up fury on the Arnold Classic stage, where he'll look to make a very strong push for one of the sport's biggest titles. By all accounts, Cisternino has been absolutely torching this year's contest prep and is on pace to deliver a lights-out performance. It's going to be a tight race at the top of the 212 class, but if there's even a sliver of daylight peeking through the door, you can be damn sure that Guy Cisternino is going to kick it in. We've seen a whole lot of hype coming from the top dogs in this year's Arnold Classic, but there's one man who's been conspicuously absent from the spotlight, and that man is Cedric McMillan. If you can remember back to last year's contest, Cedric brought in a jaw-dropping look that was arguably the best of his entire career. And after having a few long months to get back to basics, word on the street is that Cedric is coming in better than ever. A fully focused Cedric McMillan is awfully dangerous with a guy like Chris Aceto guiding him home. So don't be surprised if this year we see Cedric McMillan up on stage as the last man standing.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1.